So the star of the basketball universe does not have more pressure than one of the monstars?
It's LeBron James as his teammate. And this ain't the NFL. This is basketball. Two stars surrounded by marginal players can win you a championship. At the very least, it could have you competing for one. I'm not saying that you have to win a title. But for right now, Anthony Davis arriving in town, Anthony Davis has to be that dude. He has to deliver, I think, more pressures on him.
So the star of the basketball universe does not have more pressure than one of the monstars? Who's your pick for MVP next year?
LeBron.
Does AD get himself the ball, or does someone need to get AD the ball?
LeBron's going to get him the ball, but you remember he can get it away from the basket.
Who's the star of Space Jam 2?
LeBron?
No. LeBron's got the most pressure. How many playoff wins does LeBron James have with the Los Angeles Lakers? Zero. But he's played for a season for the Los Angeles. How many titles does he have with the Lakers?
He just got there,
Zero.
Max.
The point is, the pressure's on LeBron because the NBA is the story still of LeBron James. He is the protagonist of the NBA, the main character.
He's the star of stars.
He is some pressure, there's no doubt about it. He's one of the two pillars now. LeBron James is going to be 35 years old. Is he still an elite player? He's going to have to answer that. No, the pressure is on LeBron James. It's not that AD doesn't face any. It's that the story's about LeBron. The pressure is on him.
Well,
Kawhi winds up on the Clippers, let's just say. Who's the pressure on to beat the Clippers? If the Clippers beat the Lakers in the playoffs, who does that look worse for, LeBron or AD? If Kawhi wound up on the Clippers and the Clippers took over LA because they got past the Lakers, who would that look worse for, LeBron or AD?
Well, to me, my answer would be it depends on how they play. Chip. With Anthony Davis, what we saying is what you bringing. We ain't questioning that about LeBron. We're questioning the championship with LeBron. With Anthony Davis, we saying what you got. In other words, you want the top 5 players in the world. All right, you ain't going to get home in the first round or get past the first round series, and that's it. The expectations are exponentially higher. LeBron has lived the vast majority of his career under those conditions. This is the first time in Anthony Davis's career that those expectations have been placed on his shoulders.
That is
it's all new. It's all new. When you look at LeBron James, the bottom line is whatever expectations we've placed on his shoulders, the only manner in which he has disappointed us is not winning every championship because he's lost 6 and he's won 3.
You're worried about him
outside of that,
Did you see him in wreck?
in terms of points per game, winning his share of regular season games, getting you to the postseason, performing in the postseason, et cetera, et cetera. He has proven that he's on the Mount Rushmore of basketball.
Not in LA?
Wait a minute. The point is, no. You don't get to say that because the fact of the matter is he got hurt. If he hadn't got hurt, they would have been in the playoffs. The man averaged 27 a game
But he did get hurt. And AD will deliver as long as he's on the court.
No, I agree with that too. But isn't that the personification of pressure when something is new and foreign?
That's why I'm not arguing that he doesn't have pressure on him. The argument is who has more pressure. And I'm telling you right now, whatever LeBron has done is in the past. Right now, he has not played in a playoff game for the Lakers. Yes, because he got injured. But now he's going to be 34, 35 years old, coming off an injury.
Right. We talk about the Lakers. Think about this for 1 second. As we sit here and we talk about the Lakers, we might bring up age because of Father Time and attrition. We might wonder about that. But for the most part, we don't have any questions about LeBron. Our questions are about what surrounds LeBron.
And what's he got left?
What's been in his entire career.
Let me prove it right now. Put it in a different context.
You little ageist.
Let's say Kawhi. I'm not ageism has to do with.
Makes you so mad. I just like getting on your nerves.
Ageism has to do, just so we're clear, with two people can do the same job, but they're judged differently because they're older.
Yeah.
I'm questioning whether his decline, we know he's declining physically, has reached the point where he's no longer an MVP caliber player. That's not ageism. That's a legit question.
But I'm saying what's around LeBron, we might wonder what he has left, but we also gave him credit because nobody takes care of their body more, which is why it was so shocking to us that he was down for 17 straight games. My point to you is that those kind of questions pale in comparison to a guy.
Kawhi winds up on the Clippers, let's just say. Who's the pressure on to beat the Clippers. If the Clippers beat the Lakers in the playoffs, who does that look worse for, LeBron or AD? If Kawhi wound up on the Clippers and the Clippers took over LA because they got past the Lakers, who would that look worse for, LeBron or AD?
Well, to me, my answer would be it depends on how they play. If LeBron is averaging 40 and all of a sudden the pressure and the bright lights, and I'm certainly not accusing this of happening because there's no way in hell it's going to happen because I think Anthony Davis is the real deal. But if LeBron averages 40 and the cats around him don't show off,
and the Clippers get past the Lakers, the story is going to be Kawhi takes it from LeBron.
There's no disputing that.
That's the pressure's on LeBron.
There's no disputing that. But my point is, to get to that point, cats got to show up, which is where the pressure lies. Because we don't expect that LeBron's won't. We expect him to. We hope.